So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. And they're back on the ball again. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Kubo. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van der Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant...
Real chance! The referee has given a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Gross with the short one. Oh, that's neat. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in, and he's worked it through. Now can he find a finish? It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Raspadori. Looking for options for Moot. Shot a goal! Goal! ATALANTA! So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
10 minutes is number 81, Raspadori.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Thierry Correa. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Thierry Correa. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. It's out for a goal kick. Pau Torres, and it's Gross. To Gross, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Joelinton. And here's Raspadori. And that has been slung wide.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Florentino Luis. Raspadori. Now it's Joelinton. That has been cut short. Now it's David. Oh, that's a key interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Passes short and sharp. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pau Torres. Jordi Alba. And the pass is intercepted. Wharton, good driving run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
good-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Strong running down that left flank. That's a little off target. Meunier, played towards the other side. And it's Brandt. Oh, this is a great position. Takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Raspadori really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Point-blank header! Oh, it rattles the bar. He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Gross. Wharton. Can he get on the end of it? He's having a shot! It's a goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
21. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Driving on and making good progress. Looking for the run. Not the most convincing of passes. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Brandt, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wharton. And here's Muniz. Kubo. Rodrigo Muniz. Gross. For Joelinton. Out to the right. Atalanta, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Wharton. Now that looks a decent ball. Delivers the ball. Punched away. Tries to pass it through. Rodrigo Muniz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Florentino Luis. And here's Joelinton. Played out wide. Kubo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tries to play it through. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Coming on to replace him is number 8.
Chelsea are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Chelsea have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations. Raspadori! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, what? And a chance! it's in! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
After 41 minutes is number 81, Raspadon.
Atalanta take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Kubo receives it in a wide position. Joelinton. Gross. Anderson. And it's Jordi Alba. Knocks it into space. Real chance here. And he's managed to get rid. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. He's going for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Elects to big header! Oh, crossbar! Gross. Joelinton. He's had it taken off him. Driving forward. Steaming on goalwards. There's the whistle for half-time. And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's David. Anderson with the slide tackle there. Rodrigo, he's having a go! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Jordi Alba. It's Brandt. Anderson. And Torres. De la Cruz. Meunier. Atalanta finding their passes. Brandt. It's a threatening ball. Nice interception, well timed. Can he get it through? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
De la Cruz. Great vision. That is a brilliant interception. Played back. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Kubo. De la Cruz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's David. He is through here. David! It's a loose ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again. He's scored! And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Kubo, takes the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Now, can they get him away? He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's a good spell of possession, this. Gross. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
After 61 minutes is number 13, Pascal Grosch.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
David. He's tried one! Oh, he's been flattened there.
That's a player who's very good at his craft. If space is to be found, he'll find it.
Spread neatly. Brandt. It's a goal kick. He's going to be disappointed with that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And the shot! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Meunier. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's away. Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The goal scorer for Atalanta. After
Just so
67
calm
minutes
under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Atalanta grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Jordi Alba has it out wide and in space. Raspadori. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gross. Jordi Alba. And it's Joelinton. It's Meunier. Joelinton. He's gone for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Joelinton probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
Chelsea are making a change now.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Quality ball. And it's Meunier. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's being urged to shoot. And he's picked it up out wide. Joelinton. Big chance! And here's the chance to counter. Kubo providing an outlet on that flank. Van de Ven. Meunier. Pau Torres. De la Cruz. Atalanta looking to pass their way. Tries a shot! Looking to play him in. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. De la Cruz. Joelinton. So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Kubo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's picked his way through, closing in on goal. Anderson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Gross. Brandt! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get it through? De la Cruz. Atalanta finding their passes, and it's made its way to him. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Meunier looking to add to his goal.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Brandt. Brandt cross. Henderson claims it without any fuss. Pass somewhat off target. Højbjerg. And that is a little undercooked. And that will be the final act. Chelsea cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.